Hello everybody, welcome back. And last time out, we had a little bit of a tactical change at half-time in our game against Watford. And we managed to win by 4-3. And we've stuck with that tactical change. But has it had an effect on our position in the league table? And indeed, in the results that we've been getting? We're about to find out. Welcome to Be a Legend. Hello and welcome to episode 48 of To Be a Legend. My name's Mark, and on today's episode we have two games against Burnley at home and also Bristol City at home, both in the Championship. And we're getting close to the end of the season now. I think we've played 41 games, which means that we've got 5 games left to play. The two games today, we'll then play a game off a screen. In fact, it might even be 2 games off screen, I'm not sure. We'll find out in a moment, and then we'll come back for the last 2 games of the season. How have we been doing since you were last with us? Well, the good news is, since the Watford 4-3 win, we have actually been on an unbeaten run. We played Derby County, we beat them by 1-0. Defensively, absolutely sound. And then Benjamin Afri, got up after 85 minutes to score the winning goal. In fact, it's that good. I think we ought to have a look at it, to be fair. As you will see, we under the cosh a little bit. They had 12 and 6, we had 6 and 3. All right, didn't have so many shots, but equally 50% of them were on target. Not so good on the XG, a little bit under on the possession, but we mugged them, and we did actually win with this formation. We're going to see the goal that Afri gave us. I think we're switched off this time. Lovely ball forward. Afri passed it to Sanders. Sanders returned it on a 1-2 as Afri continued his run into space, and that was the goal that won us the game against Derby. Brighton, well, this was a little bit of a disappointment, I have to say, because we were 2 goals up against Brighton. Goals from Afri again after 49 minutes, and Gabriel Tuppin getting his first goal for us after 72 minutes. But we threw it away. Doan after 81 and Rogers after 88. We shut the door then just to make sure we didn't concede any more. But you'll see we were in the game. 55% possession, 15 shots, only 3 on target. That was probably the difference. And 1.70 against their 2.9. They deserved it, really. And they actually won the Championship and got promoted off the back of that game. And they were top of the table, 91 points, I think it was, before that game. So they'd had an absolutely fantastic season. And we went and thingied on their party. And then we played Barnsley. As you will see, until 80 minutes, it was a 0-0 affair. But then it all changed very abruptly. So Afri scored after 51 minutes. It was disallowed for offside, I think it was. Mackenzie missed from the penalty spot after 53 minutes. And then Sanders got a goal after 80 minutes. And Gabriel Turpin, with his second goal of the season, having come on as a substitute, getting us and making it sure that it was a win for us after 90 minutes. So we were certainly the better side in that game. 2.71 on the XG, 56% possession, 15 shots for, 12 shots against. 12 shots on target. So as you can see, we really were on top of that game, and just unfortunately we didn't put them away up until that point. But then managed to do so. So that means in the league we are around about where I was hoping we would actually get And as you'll see, we are up to 14th place, just 2 points behind our former team, Sheffield Wednesday, and then just another 4 points, so we're 5 points behind Swansea, who are in 12th. We have actually got 6 games to play. Did actually lie about the 4. We're on 41. It's 40 games played, and there you go. As you'll see at the top here, Brighton. They are champions, 94 points, having won 30 games, drawn 4, and lost just 6 games. Games against Fulham, Nottingham Forest, Sunderland, Bristol City, Reading, and Derby County. We nearly added to that defeats list, but it wasn't to be. And they were certainly a much dominant side. But as you'll see, we played Watford just recently. We've played Derby County just recently. We played Barnsley. So we're all playing teams up in the top half of the table. Today's no different. We have Burnley followed by Bristol City. Both games are at home. So that is how we are positioned. And we're going to come back with that first game of the episode. It's against Burnley. Both games at home today, and we'll see if we can just keep going on what we've got to today. It'll be good to get 2 more wins under our belt. We'll see how we can do. And you come back. This is the team that is going to face Barnsley for this one. Sanchez in goal. Kenlock, Gomez, Elleroux and Mackenzie are our defence. Carroll, Bobby Carroll and Sanders are our midfield, with Thomas, Helm and Edwards in our attacking midfield, with Afray up front. Just going to check on this. Move into channels, get further forward. Going for a more direct passing. That seemed to work quite well in the game against Barnsley, so we're going to try it again, because that looks like the best tactic for him. And also Afray, who is in this position here. Actually, I think he's the position that we will just carry on with. On the bench, Grajek, Barker, Henry, Tuppin, Taylor, Anderson and Santos. The bench is beginning to look pretty much the same every time, apart from some players that have moved around. So there is the side that we are playing. Jesse Mush. He's new to Burnley apparently. Right, outstretched arms. Want you to pick up where you left off last time. That's done everybody the world of good. And here we are at the Valley for this one. Game underway. Helm with the free kick. Swung into the area, but it's cleared and they come away. But Sanders tried to win that, didn't quite come off, but Mackenzie is equal to that one, but only heads it as far as their player. And they are in here, but that was gone over the top. Sanchez didn't move, so I'm guessing he was quite happy that that was always sailing over the top of the goal. 20 minutes gone, we've not had a shot yet, which is a bit concerning. And we have done this the last couple of games. It's been very quiet first half, and then all of a sudden we seem to have nicked it. We've come along and sort of like got them on the counter. So first half, not a lot doing. XG wise, we've not actually had any shots or any on target as yet, so very poor first half. Kenlock has picked up a yellow card, so we need to give the lads a bit of a G up. And we'll be right back with the second half. And you come back to us. No changes at half-time on our side. I haven't seen any changes for them. Burnley kick off. and get the game underway. We have had a shot now, which is good news. Sheffield Wednesday 2-0 up in their game. Kenlock and Gomez interlocking there. Kenlock gets the ball forward, but loses it in doing so. And we have to be very careful. And that's gone into the side netting. Right, we're just going to, well actually, who are we doing? Bayo. Right, let's, Bayo, we want to press and mark. See if that frees up. And picking up some yellow cards now, which is a bit of a concern. Right, I think it's time for some changes. We're not showing any sign here. Afray not having a good game up front. We're going to put Tup in up front now. And see if he can make a difference. Mark Helm, he's doing okay. Luke Thomas, probably not having the best of games out there. We'll bring Anderson on for him. The only thing is we need to do is Anderson prefers to play as an inverted winger, so we bring him on. And we do, just trying to think. Tuppin can play in that attacking role. So make those two changes for now. And see if that makes any difference. Burnley definitely had the better of this game and looks awfully like a draw, but they have an attack on at the minute and this could be a sneaky 1-0 win if we're not careful. They've put that wide though, thankfully. 87 minutes gone. And we're going to end this in a 0-0 draw, a bore draw unfortunately, but we haven't lost again. We haven't conceded. So all is looking good. Only 4 shots, one of which was on target. 49% possession. Burnley 16 and 6 with 51% of the possession. So, yeah, not the best of games. We were unlucky today. Could have been a better display, especially being back on camera, having had some fantastic games. So that puts us 4 points behind Sheffield Wednesday now, who I considering won their game 3-0 against Brentford. Puts Brentford down into the relegation zone again. But we are some 13 points clear of there now. So I think relatively, with 5 games, 3 5s of 15, another win or another 3 points would actually secure us our place in the Championship for next season, and I think that will be job done. But it would be nice. My target is to finish above Sheffield Wednesday, whatever we do in the next 5 games. Can we manage to do that? We can hope. We can hope. Right, we will be back for the second game of the episode next, and it's against Bristol City. But you didn't expect to see me, did you, right at this point? Whilst I was editing this particular video, I have realised that I must have either hit the pause button when I shouldn't have hit the pause button, or I've just done something. So what's actually happened is we've missed the whole of the first half of this game against Bristol City. My sincere apologies. I have to say, you haven't missed a great deal, and it is 0-0. But what I am going to do is I'm very quickly going to show you the team that we put out against Bristol City. So at least we've done that bit, and then what we'll do is we'll go straight through to the second half. My sincere apologies. Hope it doesn't spoil your enjoyment, but it does happen from time to time. Sorry about that. And this is the team that we have put out against Bristol City. Sanchez in goal, Kenlock, Gomez, Eldrew and Head. Carroll and Sanders continue in midfield, with Thomas, Helm and Edwards are attacking midfield, with Afray up front, Grajek, Mackenzie, Henry, Tuppin, Barker, Anderson and Santos are all on the bench. And we'll go straight through then to the second half of this game. Just remember, the scorer after the first half, which you've not missed a great deal, is 0-0. And you come back for this second half, and it's Bristol City to get us underway. No changes on either side, I believe, at half time. We are continuing with the highlight. Burnley gone 2-1 up against Sunderland. That ball cut out by Kenlock. Gets it forward to Thomas. Thomas comes forward now. Can he get across in? No, he's been tackled. And that is a throw-in on that near side there. Gomez? No, Kenlock with the throw-in, and it's not going to see the highlight, so nothing came of that. We have a throw-in on the far side, though. Head throws it in to Helm. Gets it inside to Edwards. Edwards crosses the ball. Afray not doing... Oh! Deflection there from Carroll. Carroll with the shot. And it deflected and hit the post. So unlucky. Right. It's 60 minutes gone. And really want to make some changes here. Thomas not having a good game again. It looks like Anderson to come on for him and change him to the inverted winger that he likes to be. Or shall we change him? Oh. No, we didn't want to do that. Inverted winger, that's the one we want. Change him to inside forward just for a change. Just see what that difference that makes. Afri, again, a bit of a mediocre. Edwards on the other side is having a mediocre game. Right, we are going to... Let's just change this to Helm on more of a attacking. Go back to the more direct. And how about if we stop him from moving into channels? Just see if that makes a difference. It's a case of playing with the tactics here. We're going to pump fists. Anderson's coming on. He's motivated. Let's go do it. Looking for a way through here. Pretty even match. Still even, Stevens. They have a throw in to Taverna. And Anderson picks up the loose ball. Anderson. Can he get this ball inside? He has to Afray, but Afray's not quite on it and misses out. And they've got the ball back. Ball through to Murphy. And he's gone wide this time. Thankfully. Nice little counter-attack from Bristol City. Hepburn, Murphy puts it wide, thankfully. Afri has picked up a yellow card now. And I'm thinking it's time for him to come off. Tuppin. is the alternative, and he prefers to be, let's change him to a poacher. And can we set up some instructions for him? Move into channels. Right, let's see if we can do Helm. It's gone to more attacking role, and I'm wondering, we don't have an Henry. He's attacking midfielder on the bench. Helm's not having such a good game. Maybe that's the final change. 76 minutes. Let's just see. We don't want to tempt Providence and confirm sub. Is this going to be another 0-0? I'm hoping not. Could be a bit of a disappointment. And 88 minutes gone. They have a throw in. Oh, are they going to sneak a win? Elaroo with the header forward to Helm. Helm comes forward now. He's going to look for Tuppin. Tuppin's just gone a little bit too early. And Helm, in the end, decided to have the shot, which was extremely tame. And Liam Kelly, wasting a bit of time, gets the ball forward. Elaroo clears it, but it's cut out. And Bristol City on the attack. It's cut out. Well defended. They've got it inside Conte. And Sanchez saving that one. Right, we are going to make that final change. I was tempted to do earlier. Helm is tired now, so it's probably a good opportunity. I'll bring on Henry for him. His best position is and instructions for him are move into channels, shorter passing, go for direct passing, hold up the ball. Just see if we can sneak this. They have a corner first though, which we need to defend, and it's cleared. I think it was Carroll that got his head to that. 4 minutes of injury time will be played, and I'm just going to see the chance that they had. Sanchez getting his Conte, and Sanchez making the save. It's going to go through. It's going to be another 0-0 draw. It's a 0-0. Oh no, hang on a minute. They have a throw in the defensive half. Are they going to come forward, or are we going to win the ball? No. It's going to be... No. Oh, man. What a way to lose it. And we've lost our unbeaten run. Conte. We just couldn't defend that and get it away. Very, very disappointing. Sanchez. And who is that? Right old mix up there in defence, and well, I don't think we deserve to lose that, really, and they've snuck that one right under our noses, and full time is there. We're not even going to get a chance to make any changes and come back. Oh, disappointment. Outstretched arms. Nope. Hands on hips, point finger. I'm disappointed with your performance. I think that's fair under the circumstances. Afray losing touch again, and we've dropped down to 16th, 5 points away from Sheffield Wednesday. We're still 13 points clear of Brentford with 4 games to play. 3 4s are 12. Brentford still have a game though, and they could still do it. If they win that game, that is only 10 points, and there's 12 points on the table to be had. Right, not going to do the as usual. head set for a pay increase. Increases wages to 2,700. We're already well over our wage budget, so that's going to push it even more. So we've blown the wage budget. So our first loss in 5-6 games. Bit of a shame. Right, we're going to play Ipswich and Crewe offline. Hopefully a couple of wins to secure championship for next season, and we'll be back for 2 away games, a game against Reading and a game against Crystal Palace. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification button if you're to keep up to date with all the future episodes of this and new series as they are released. New episodes of To Be a Legend are currently released every Monday and Thursday at 4:15pm, and if you want to keep up to date with what's happening on this channel and more, why not follow me on Twitter, JustOffside2. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you for the next episode. It'll be episode 49, the last 2 games of the season, and can we survive in the championship? It's out on Monday. Till then, goodbye.